Hello, it's me. I decided to vlog today, so I did a video. Like, I already filmed a video, but I'm not gonna edit it because the video was a gift guide for him, and it doesn't sit well in my spirit to do that video anymore. So instead, I'm making a vlog, and I'm gonna go on a little staycation later, stay at a hotel. So I'm just gonna show y'all how I go about my day. This is like a self-care day. I broke up with my boyfriend 2 nights ago, and you know, breakups are really hard, especially like when you live with the person and you have a lot of history with the person. And so I'm like working on healing and like getting over that. And I'm really like, something that's given me a lot of joy. Oh my God, I'm not gonna cry. But something that's given me a lot of joy and like motivation to keep going, just like in general, is content creating. So I want to keep doing that. And obviously in that video that I did film, the gift guide for him, it was very him centric. So this video is going to be very me centric and very self-care oriented, and I'm just going to show y'all how I am healing and loving myself and taking care of myself after this really hard thing that I'm going through. So thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy. Right now I'm at how do I say it? I don't even know how to say the name of the park. I think it's Temescal. But it's a park in Santa Monica, and I'm gonna take a bunch of B-roll, but I'm gonna go on a hike because I feel like life's been very dark and gloomy for me lately, and I need to be reminded of the beauty in life, because life is beautiful. COVID, like, it's just been a lot of negativity in my life, and so I need to make sure that I am being very intentional about filling it with positive things. So I can't wait to see the views, the mountains. Like, I've never been to this park before. I'm so excited to explore it, and you're coming along with me, so let's have fun. Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, tingle, tingling. I'm on to lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Chestnuts roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this simple phrase. Although it's been said many times.
Okay, I'm back from my hike. It was such an amazing hike, exactly what I needed. Like, y'all saw the clips. Like, nature is so beautiful. Like, I'm grateful to even be alive, like, and to be able to call this place home. Like, this is exactly what I needed. Now I'm hungry because I never like to eat before my hike, so I'm gonna go to Starbucks, treat myself with my favorite drink, and maybe get some breakfast. And I kind of want to take my car to a car wash. Like, I've been wanting to clean my car for a while, and yeah, I'm gonna do it because why not? Self-care day.
Anyways, Merry Christmas to you. Chestnuts roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this simple phrase.
Okay, I hope it's not super loud in here, like the fan's going. My grandma recommended that I check into a hotel for a couple nights just to like get some space and really think about what I want and just kind of be alone into myself so I can just, you know, process things and, you know, be alone. And honestly, I feel like it was such a good idea because like as I was packing up my stuff and like getting ready to go, I felt like nervous and anxious, and it was just like I had to check in with myself, like, why am I feeling this? And it was like, okay, now I'm like actually like physically leaving him, you know, and that's different from like leaving, like we've broken up and we haven't been like together, so we've been in separate rooms and we haven't been talking, but like I don't know, something about having him there, it's comforting and it's not comforting, you know, it's kind of both because it's like so strange, like the dynamic is so weird, like there's just not, you know, the love that once was there, it's not there anymore. And so I needed to get away from that, and I'm so thankful for my grandma and my friend, both of them, for helping me like just really get the space that I need. This hotel's really cool. It's really pretty. I'll show you like clips of kind of the lobby they've decorated for Christmas, and it's really cute. It's making me like happy. Just being here alone though, it's like making me think, like there's so much I need to think about and process with the breakup. I want to do like kind of a why we broke up, because I think like you all would be interested in that. And I think it could be therapeutic for me, like as far as the healing goes, like honestly making this vlog and telling the world like, yes, we broke up, like that is something. I don't know what it is yet. I need to go to therapy, but I just know I have so much shame about it, and like I didn't even want to tell my friends because I was so embarrassed by it. But I think there's like power in being vulnerable and being your authentic self and like letting people know like, hey, this is me, this is what I'm going through, like this is my reality, here it is, you know. And that's something I've always strived to do on social media, but it's so easy to get wrapped up in like curating this perfect life. And especially I think with my relationship I've tried to do that, because I really never wanted it to seem like, oh, I'm having relationship problems. Like even Christmas is hard because I wanted this like picturesque Christmas with the boyfriend and like taking cute pictures, and it's like what's real, like what's under the surface. Like yeah, we could take awesome pictures together for the holidays, but like are my needs being met in the relationship? Like am I actually happy in this relationship? Like that's what actually matters, not the Instagram photos. And that's just something, I don't know, I'm like trying to be more transparent about on social media, because I do like want to connect with people, and this is how you connect, by being vulnerable, putting yourself out there. So here I am, world. Here I am. Should have vlogged while I was like crying like all yesterday. Like I want y'all to know, like I was sad. I am still sad, but it comes in waves. Today has been like 1,000 bajillion times better than yesterday. Shit's been rough, like okay. But yeah, so this is the cribbo for the next few nights. I'm looking forward to learning and loving. I'm looking forward to really like doing a deep dive into what I want and like just checking in with Tyla, you know? This is a cool view. Hello. So it's Saturday and I need to edit this vlog and post it so I can stay consistent with my every other day of posting in December. But today I just like update on where I am emotionally. I'm feeling better. I've been like talking to people. I got some space away from the situation, and I'm just feeling really good. I'm feeling connected to people. I'm not feeling alone. I feel like a big part of the beginning was me feeling alone and lonely, like I have nobody. But also just shout out to all of my friends and family. Like, that's been so supportive to me. Like, they're really helping and making this whole thing so much easier. So I feel a lot better today. Like, I know Thursday I felt awful. What day is it? Today's Saturday. Yeah, Thursday I have no idea what that was. I think maybe like a train. I'm like in downtown now. Like where I lived before. Oh my God, people are looking at the window. I feel like he's looking at me. No, they're looking down. He is looking at me. Oh my God. Is he? Hi. Yeah, they waved at me. But yeah, so they've been making this thing so much easier. I am about to go to Starbucks and I want to sit down with you. Oh my God, someone's like yelling. Oh my God, they want me to open.
Me and my boyfriend broke up and I'm filming a video on why we broke up. My name's Tyla Gomez.
You know when I heard that sound earlier and they were like looking at me, they just, I love humanity. I feel like I haven't been connected to people in so long. So just like interactions with strangers, like it energizes me so much. Like, oh my God. They just found my YouTube channel. So they're gonna like, I don't know, watch my videos or something. And we're gonna be friends. I want their Instagrams now. I wanna be friends with them. Aw, this is so crazy. We didn't love each other the way we both wanted to be loved. So like, I didn't love him the way he needed to be loved, and he certainly didn't love me the way I needed to be loved. And that's okay. We were just incompatible, and it sucks because we live together and we move together and we're each other's people, and I'm hoping we can still be friends and still be in the same space and just like coexist together. But also, this wasn't all of a sudden. We had been having problems like since we moved, and you know, I try to be very private about when I'm going through things. Didn't even really tell my friends, and I think that was really bad, not like talking to my friends and people about it. So I want to put that out there just so like if you're going through something, relationship problems or anything else, it's really important to lean on people, because it got to the point where we would have fights and there would be nobody I could talk to except him about it, and that's not good. So yeah, we just weren't compatible. But then on another note, he's in medical school right now, and that's a huge time commitment, and neither of us really like knew what medical school entailed, you know, before he got in it, and like we started seeing how much it would take. And I think he needs to focus on medical school right now. I don't think he has time to be in a relationship with anybody right now. But 2, I'm 21 years old, almost 22. I'll turn 22 this month. I don't want to put my life on pause for someone else's career, like someone else's like schooling. Like, I don't want to do that. We're not married. We were boyfriend and girlfriend, and that was just like a sacrifice. Like, I would have to be sacrificing the next 4 years of my life, like being with someone who can't give me the attention I need and deserve, for them to finish medical school. And I want him to finish. I want him to be great. But like at the end of those 4 years, he's gonna have a degree. What am I gonna have? An unhappy relationship? Like, no, that's not for me. And I hear stories about women who stay with their man through medical school or law school or any prolonged education thing. They get their degree, and you know, they have all these options. Like, life is different now. They want to explore. They want to be adventurous. And they kind of forget about who held them down during those 4 years. That will not be me. I am telling
telling you right fucking now, that will not be me. That can be her, that can be her, that will not be fucking me. I'm sorry. Like, it might seem selfish, but you know what? I am my number one. Tyler Brianna Gomez is my motherfucking priority. And that's that, you know? And it's a risk, it's a gamble, it's an investment being with someone, especially through something like medical school. And it's not for me. It's not. I do love MB and I want him to be the best doctor out there. I do. There's really no hate about it, because I think with me and just how I kind of process relationships, I think I internally broke up with him before we broke up. Like, once I realized just how demanding med school was, I was like, I can't do this for 4 years. I can't. Like, I would want to do things. Like, I'm an active person. I love going out. Obviously with COVID, I can't go out as much as I want. But like, even hiking and shit. Yesterday's hike was so beautiful, for one. It's a hike I've been wanting to do for a long time. But I realized I love hiking. I love being in nature. You know how many times MB has hiked with me? 2. And I've had to that took a lot of convincing. I don't want that. I want a partner who's going to be eager to go on hikes with me. And because it's important to me and I like that. And that's something that I need. So, and just doing other things. Like, I'll give you a story. I remember we made these plans one night. We were like, we're gonna go to the farmer's market and we're gonna take pictures and we're just gonna have a day like that. And the day came and I was like, oh, are you ready to go to the farmer's market? He was like, oh no, I'm gonna take a nap. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, like, being in medical school, like, for the next 4 years, I'm gonna need to be able to veto any plans we have. And I think that was when I was like, oh, hell no. Like, we're like, because that was like, I don't even understand why he thought that shit was okay, to be quite honest, because, no, what? Don't make those commitments to me if you can't follow through with them. And there was just like, kind of more things like that. But this really isn't about me bashing MB. Like, he's a fine dude. He's okay. He has a lot of growing up to do. I have a lot of growing up to do. We're not right for each other. I hope he succeeds in medical school. I hope he becomes the greatest doctor there is. There comes a time where you have to stop accepting mistreatment, you know? Because you teach people how to treat you every time you allow them to treat you that way. Every time you let them remain in your life after wronging you, you're teaching them how to treat you. And if you're not gonna make sure you're treated right, no one is. Let me say that again. If you're not gonna make sure you're treated right, no one is. No one else can, because you are in that relationship with that person. You know how you're being treated. No one else can like make you walk away. You have to do that. And you have to know like how you want to be treated. My favorite movie growing up was The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I literally had this quote on my wall. Well, no, this wasn't the quote. I had "we were," and in that moment we were infinite on my wall. But like a big quote of that movie is, we accept the love that we think we deserve. I don't deserve what I was getting in that relationship. I don't. And we had good moments, and I will always cherish those good moments. But like the overall thing, I wasn't being treated how I deserved to be treated, and I know I don't deserve that. So like I said, there's really just no hard feelings. See, I say that now, and then like come to me in a few days and I'm like, I hate that nigga, like fuck that nigga. Like, no, because I know it's gonna be a roller coaster, but I'm really just trying to like embrace the good feelings that I'm feeling and like really live in that good space, because I do feel good right now. So on that note, thank you so much for watching this vlog. You basically saw me process a breakup with the self-care I did, which was hiking, you know, checking into a hotel. I'm gonna meet up with some friends later. And this was self-care too, like me vlogging this and like still creating content despite like being in this sad space and like this transition period. This was self-care. So thank you for watching this, because you did contribute to my self-care. Like, this video really helped because it gave me structure. I love doing this. I love content creating. I love being in front of a camera. And if the casting directors don't want to put me there yet, I'm gonna put myself in front of a camera. That's the beauty of YouTube. I want to be on TV. YouTube gave me a channel. I have a channel now, and I can do a whole video on how I'm thinking about YouTube, but like, this is my TV channel. You're watching Tyler Gomez. This is it. So stay tuned for next week. Or not next week, it's in 2 days. It's either gonna be a Christmas wish list / birthday wish list video, or me trying Christmas drinks. One of those is coming. I'm recording it today. So thank you so much for watching this video though. Please subscribe, like, and comment if you took anything away from it. Like, have you ever broken up with someone after moving across the country with them during a pandemic? After dating them for less than 6 months? Have you? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Be well. Merry Christmas.